Tommy, are you okay? You look tired and sad. Can I help you? Hi, Arthur. I don't think you can help me. I wouldn't like to bother you. Oh, come on. You don't bother me. Just tell me what's happening. Okay? Well, if you insist, I have some financial problems and you know what? Forget it. No, you can tell me. So, you are having some money issues then? Yes, I am. But I'm not asking you to lend me money. Don't think I'm doing that. I know you are not. But I can lend you some money if you want. That's not a problem. I know, but even if you lend me some money now, next month I'll still have problems. Oh, I get it now. I'm sorry. I had forgotten that your wife was pregnant. How is she? She's fine, but the problem is that the money I earn here is not enough. I need more. And I totally understand you, Tommy. I had the same problem when I had my first baby. That's why I asked for a pay raise, and that way I could earn more money. And now, hey, that's a good idea. Why don't you ask for a pay raise? It can be the solution. A pay raise? I'm not sure. I don't know how to do it. I won't get it. But I'm here. I can help you. I've done it 4 times and I've succeeded. Seriously? Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. How much do you earn? Remember, I have more years working here and more experience than you. So I know about that. Great. Okay, tell me then. How can I get a pay raise? Please. Well, first, you need to know that asking for a pay raise can be intimidating sometimes. So you need to be prepared for that. Then you need to ask yourself this question. Why do you want a raise? This is the critical question to answer. So be careful to... Oh, but that's obvious. I need a pay raise because I will have a baby. That's important. Wrong answer. You can't say that. Having a baby is not a good reason to ask for. What do you mean it's not a good reason? It's my baby, a new life. Don't get me wrong. Of course, it's important. But you need to understand something. It's not good to ask for higher pay because your rent went up or you're frustrated because your cubicle partner doesn't work as hard as you and earns the same pay rate. Or in this case, just because you will have a baby. No, you can't do that. When you make your request, your reasons should be based on your performance and the value you bring to the team and to the organization. Do you get it? Oh, yeah. Now I get it. It's not like just showing your problems. Because everybody has problems, but not everyone deserves a pay raise, right? Exactly. I'm glad you understood. Now, knowing that, what you have to do is list all your reasons for wanting a raise before proceeding with your request. Of course, you can include your problem, but your request must be focused on your performance. Then, this is also an important question. How much should I ask for? Well, I need more money, maybe double my salary. I think that would be enough for the moment. Depending on the reasons you cite for a pay raise and the length of time that has passed since your last raise, you could request a raise in the 10% or 20% range. You can't just ask for double salary. However, the higher the percentage you request, the better your reasons should be. For example, if you accepted a position with little travel and now you're on the road more than half the time, asking for 20% isn't unreasonable because your duties have significantly changed. In conclusion, you will have to base the amount on your duties and performance, Tommy. Yeah, but what about my experience? I don't have much time here. Don't worry, you have more than a year, and that's enough to evaluate a pay raise. Now, we have to evaluate if this is a good time to ask for a pay raise. This is important. Some people say there is never a perfect time to ask for a raise, but use common sense. Don't ask for a pay raise at a sensitive time, such as if the company has laid people off. Your department had low numbers for the quarter, or your boss is dealing with a difficult personal situation. You need to consider the company's current pay increase practices. Investigate that. If they typically give out raises on the first of the year, approach your boss in November or December. Now, if there is no standard practice for raises, try to make your request during a good time, such as when you know your boss is pleased with your work during a successful quarter, or a time of year when everyone isn't stressed out. You have to evaluate that first. Well, then I think this is a great time to ask for a pay raise. We've had great results this quarter. Excellent. Now, the most important, how to ask your boss for a raise. Give yourself time to prepare for the conversation and give your manager time to consider your request. Schedule a meeting with your boss in advance instead of knocking on their door and springing your request on them. This shows that you are considerate of their time. If your boss is busy on a certain day of the week, scratch that day off your list. Once you have scheduled the meeting, treat your prep like a college research report. Find credible information and cover the following points in your salary negotiation. The best way to ask for a raise is to do your research and know your worth. Then approach your boss in a professional manner. Don't just go and cry. Don't do that. Fantastic! That was very helpful. Now I think I'm ready to ask for a pay raise. Hey, wait! Here are 5 tips on how to ask for your raise successfully. List your accomplishments from the past 6 months, the past year, and your time with the company. Know what a competitive salary looks like for your position. Investigate that. Let your boss know what's in it for them. Explain your plan for the future, your goals and objectives. Be confident. It's intimidating, but you have supporting evidence. Remember that. Also important, be prepared for some pushback and know that the answer could be no. If you're given the raise, be prepared to continue working hard. Show your boss you deserved it. Oh, and maybe you'd like to provide your request in writing. It's more professional. You're awesome, Arthur. You have a lot of experience doing this. How did you learn? It's just a matter of time. I am 50 years old and 20 years working in this company. Now go. You need to prepare everything I've told you. You can do it. Yes, I know I can do it. I feel more confident now. Thanks to you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. And don't forget to invite me to the baptism party. Good luck.